Hey everyone, it's your girl Lady Vintage Bag, and welcome to Collectionmas Day 8. Collectionmas is where I'll be posting a different subset of my handbag collection every day between now and Christmas Eve, and today we're going to be doing my tote collection. I'm not really a tote girl, so I don't really have that much, and I only have one designer tote, so we'll do that last. So this is a tote that I got this year. This is just a cheap handbag I got from TEMU for like 12 Australian dollars, and it has these colourful, like what they call Chinille? However you say it, Chinille stickers, and it just says stuff, and it's a clear tote, and it comes with a matching pouch. And you know, this one didn't even have a closure. I literally had to DIY my own magnetic snaps. So you literally just buy them from Temu as well, and then you just clip them on with pliers. And then you have a tote. I love clear organization with labels, and that's exactly what this bag is. It's a clear bag with a label. This is a Michael Kors tote that I got in 2012 when Michael Kors was more popular back then. And I actually got this from Ross in Hawaii, Honolulu. And I was there for a girls' trip, my very first and only girls' trip. And this is a tote that I got for, at the time, the US dollar and the Australian dollar were about 1 to 1. So it was 100 US dollars. I got it for 100 Australian dollars. That was the highlight. All the Aussies remember when our dollar was 1 to 1 with US dollar. And at one point, it was even a little bit stronger. So this is a typical Michael Kors tote with the nylon logo inside. And this one I take when I need to travel on the train, maybe on a night out. I need to carry extra things like a jacket because it pretty much has, aside from this medallion, no logo. So it's not going to attract too much attention. And even though it's white and I've taken it to clubs and stuff, it's actually held up pretty well. Now, you guys know I'm not big on Christmas decorations, but we have our Christmas Yoshi with us from Mario, and he's got his Christmas ball. This is my 9 West tote. This has a similar size to the Louis Vuitton Totally tote with those sort of side pockets. And this has just a magnetic flap there. And it has a nylon interior. I got this years ago. I don't even remember. I think it was before 2010. And I don't really remember how much it cost. I think it was under 100 Australian dollars. And this was before I had collected anything designer. So this is from the brand 9 West. This was back when, to me, 9 West was considered to be an expensive brand. Now I realize there are a lot of much more expensive brands. But back in the day, in my mind, this was already top tier in pricing of what would be reasonable to spend on a handbag. Again, I have a purpose for this. This is for when I need to go out on the train and I want to have something very low key, something that no one's going to bat an eyelid to look at. This is my only Louis Vuitton tote. You guys know I'm a vintage Louis Vuitton fiend, but I'm not really a tote girl, so I've never expanded my Louis Vuitton tote collection. So the reason why I chose this over any other tote is it has all these pros. Top zip, feet, front pocket, back pocket, semi-solid luggage sort of built bottom, treated leather, so it's not vachetta, it's not going to get water spots. Now, one con is it actually is a top handle bag, not a shoulder bag. So it has rolled handles, meaning it's going to fall off your shoulder. So that is one con, but that's because I'm wearing it in a way it's not designed to be worn. But what I do actually is I just clip a crossbody strap on it. I load it up really heavy and wear it with a crossbody strap. So if you're interested in a vintage Louis Vuitton tote and you actually are a handheld person, more than a shoulder person, then you can consider looking into the Sack Weekend PM. But if you're a shoulder person, the straps here are not going to work. They're just going to keep falling off. So this is pre-date code, meaning it's pre-early 1980s, which is when date codes were introduced. And I got this in about, I think, 2020 or 2019 from an Australian seller on eBay for about 500 Australian dollars. Now, if you guys haven't already seen my Collectionmas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, I'm going to leave them here. And I'll see you in the next one.